crucial thakise DC office decision to thakise sir nearly 1-2 hours lese outcome ki thakise na sir
Thank you media aman khalbra meeting lese olap lamba discussion bhi korise already I'm very thankful DNSU can be taigan laga ki bhavana se sob share hoina even colony council and departments medical education khan hoilebi na kurina aman kiniga loi jabo kurina aman decide korise and we have requested them to give us 3 months so taigan be acha hoina mani dise so within that 3 months aman district administration by initiate kurina aman kiniga edu relocation laga hoilebi kiniga solve korbo edu aman within 3 months kuri dibo kurina edu aman meeting tati conclude korise
now sir Midland Colony Council lo tuita ase ekta purana ase koi ekta notun public khan bi sir official documentation lobole jabole bi duk pai koi so public khan la duk saigina administration rabi kundu wala do legitimate ase koi sir
see in like town area or TMC area colony council inagado itu government brado officially itu notification be nai na but we all know 2 decades 20 years aman TMC town council election lo na so itu them de like public service to lage to itu bra taigan colony to form hoise enaga hoina aman Dimapur DUCCF hoina ase to itu in sabti taigan aro DMC kan hoilebi ekilo milege na chaise tate eku issue an koile do na tate eku na hoilebi itia apni ko nisina Midland laga itu issue lage na to ajibi taigan ji du hoise settle it apne mati di aman dati hat agina kiba apne form kuribi koina as per ek kurule noi na noile do administration will take care everything
acha now sir last question 15 finance commission by 2021-22 de idu sub town center idu upgradation bona koribo kone urban development by 28 lakhs ase aro 19 lakhs utilization DMC bra to dekhai ase so ta kan bi idu kutti cholai shi ko ase sir apne ki koise council bra
idu itia tak to aji CMO bi thakise tai kwa do idu utilize kora nai ko na koi thakise na so hopefully maybe DMC account brado itu jaiga na thagibo pare taigan sub committee na colony to tati taigan ni itu issue thakaba utilize kora nai nagi to itu as a person it tak to utilize kora nai
thank you sir now
can you tell us if the DNSU is satisfied after taking such a big step yesterday apne khan seal kurishe so are you satisfied with the meeting's outcome
actually from the first beginning the genesis of the issue I mean to seal marathon tv satisfied hona we are not happy that we should mohan nijor jagni seal marbo lage na I can be when it should be the authority to go and seal that the get coding seal marbo le to tahan tachi we have to do it so from there itself we are not satisfied also today we were actually having this hectic discussion among us we were a bit reluctant but looking into the ground of the health sector of the student community kila kuliti ta khan ge vaccine khan bi to substance bra to student khan ge dia so you media fraternity are very much well aware we gave them a time to vacate not vacate but important documents or medicine kan ulai lugi kushe no they were not happy that naka ho jabo ito but still then okay we understand and our kono mukhan thik ase medicine to ulai lugi na kono vacate ko lai things are not materialized to home apart na boys because at the end of the day when we have to talk about it the department also say that they don't have any extra fund to room servo like it can be nice so our DC being the head of the district administrative here in Dimapur he requested us that in a third period of month he will find an alternative so we asked in written and also we have told them that it should not cross and DC have also assured us that if the non-cooperation of the council both the party then he will personally come and dissolve it he have also given assurance
but sir DNSU stand to clear ase ki jo GMS se sub center run do korbo ni dibo na
yes it stands very clear ase they were talking about identifying of land and construction of new institution for the students so See, takan land identify kurishe, takan go construct kurishe. Now, we are not authorized to decide in downtown. Education help decide kurina. Itu present building there dispensary rakhibo na sub center rakhibo na students khan hi notun building shift korta khana ase. Holbe at least mati age identify koribo na construction koribo na. Till then apni khan tate dispensary run kuru dogat mo khan na pare kuna ase. So it karne takan 3 months se takan shift koribo office.
अपने खान आज डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर में कुन बा ऑफिशियल आइशना आना है और apart from CMO, and were you hoping, if not, were you hoping that somebody at least from the directorate was here?
Yeah, we were hoping that. Unfortunately, maybe due to some, unavoidable circumstances, they could not turn up. But issues like this are very sensitive. It may get out of hand also. So they as a responsible officers, employees, I think they should also pay heed to it. The only reason why we have given 3 months on the request of our DC is this legality kunna. He wasn't even aware. All these things have been happening since maybe time immemorial. Inception of this dispensary. So, guilty come to someone kurishe, and then at the end of the day, DC he pressure khaigna bojish. So, seeing the DC is a very reasonable person. So, seeing the condition and the position of our DC, looking at his sincerity and his humbleness, the Dimapur Naga Students Union, just because of our DC, and then our DO, new DO also came in. He also said that I think 3 months time should be given. Actually, tahan to 4 months mang take. First to then identify no krata ko take. 4 months I take. The issue was Brent, but we bargained like a second.
Now sir, apne kan DNSU boy to bhal kam kura public kan be appreciate kuri ase. So Dimapur de khali midland GMS school ekla noy beshi ase under your jurisdiction. Aro inika land encroachment issues bhi beshi ase. So what is your message to all the schools?
We are digging issues, we are researching. See, the first thing first is, be it government or non-governmental, be it law enforcement agency or any organization, information is very powerful. Without information, even the government cannot run. Yes. So DNSU is also run on information. So you bring grievances, we will do it. See, we are not, unfortunately, we are not Superman. Like the kiba hoshik to where is DNSU koi? Like the kiba hoshik DNSU koi? So we are makan be rest no. We're gonna. It's a crystal clear that by the time I hold the office, issues after issues, ek din bhi may rest nahi. Issue to kiman tak para sa may kucha. So libi, I mean the Superman no. Tati ko man du pashik to tati bhi DNSU ke blame kore. So society should understand. Bahal kam bhi kuro na pore. Kilo to ajir 10 taka wala kin dishe kilo to 100 mange na type ho jaye. To ajir ek issue chhe, दूसरा issue bhi hai sab responsible. As if like DNSU is the only organization existing in Dimapur. There are other organizations, they should also fight for the betterment of the society, for the public. So DNSU will still continue to do it. We are with the public. The mandate has been given to us. Yeah, and we are always there for the public. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Midland Nutun Council of under your leadership ase kushe.
Yes,
so sir, itia chun to issue chule ase. Itu GMS laga. Itu laga opore apni kan ki koi?
See, first thing, this is a very sensitive issue. So we don't want to get down to the details. But what we have spoken today is the administrative department here has given 3 months period to the responsible bodies, and then they will look into it. Within 3 months, they'll have to bring in a solution, and in 3 months' time, they have to separate that the dispensary, the medical unit, from the school, which is very imperative to do that. So we look forward to that. In 3 months, I hope they stick by the commitment, and we all achieve what the purpose of the meeting was held for today.
Okay, now sir, apni kan itu Nutun Council do kita charges lushi lok chani mo jese.
I think we'll have to have a very conclusive meeting on that, because still we're not very concrete on it.
Okay.
To be very honest, because as I've said in the beginning, it's like a hung parliament. But yes, the public, it's with us. So the council always stands for the public, not for the individuals or not for the ambitious people.
Okay. Now sir, itu Urban Development Department bra, jun to 15 Finance Commission bra, itu Town Sub Center Midland improve upgrade kurubo karne 28 lakhs sanction kurise.
Yes.
Already 19 lakhs to olai luise aro utilization certificate DMC bra dikhai ase. So itu laga related the Midland Council bra 19 lakhs to kutti cholai chiguna public bra bhi janu mon jaise sir.
I think we all have the same question here. So I think it needs time to come up with the actual truth and let the concerned people take over it. and let the investigation be on.
So, sir, you will cooperate with the administration as and when required?
We'll cooperate with the truth.
One last question. This issue has been going on for months and months about
Yeah.
the GMS. Why only after the DNSU took such a strict and stern stand
Right.
that then now everybody is acting up or acting on it?
That's a very good question, and from the very beginning of the meeting, like I've congratulated the DNSU also. They've done a wonderful job. And see, at times what happens is we're left, we're left with proper guidance. So DNSU was also there in the picture, and we joined hands together, and then we worked forward to it. And I think today we had a very good outcome, where 3 months of time was given, and we all, as good denizens of Midland Colony, we all represent. We wish them that they come up with a very good solution in this stipulated time of 3 months.
Okay, sir. Apuni ekta bishi important kotha koise ke 19 lakh utilization to apuni ambe bisare ase. To itia notun council ra itu kuti cholaise apuni ambe fact finding team ekta bisare search team ekta rakhi na bisare bole bhaban ase na nai sir.
Indeed, we will, when the opportunity is given.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
MS Midland Naga SMC chairman ase. Aru apuni laga school premises te dia chamila ulai ase ki ekta koi ase school laga ase, ekta koi ase medical sub center laga DNSU aise, whereas health and family welfare brabi explanation dia ase aru itia notun council kan brabi khulasa korise. So you are the caretaker of the school. Apuni ki koisa itu la issue kore.
In this regard, sir, I've been pressurizing the council. Why not we separate and have smooth functioning of school and dispensary elsewhere? That is what my mind. And my council, they have provoking, doing this and that, and now it has escalated up to this extent. So I congratulate DNSU for locking the dispensary. This is my dream from before.
Now, sir, apuni kan already under your leadership, apuni kan issues kan jane kina future de ki hobo ne jane kina sir apuni to lal book pe bunai dise. Aru lal book te clearly ko ase sir measuring 95 feet by 40 feet to school laga sir. Whereas it encroach korina sir 92 by 32 ise. So as a SMC chairman apuni bi do legally jabuli la bhavana ase na nai tu la pore sir.
In this regard, I would like to make it very clearly, because out of this nowhere, since the issue has come up, so I need proof. So when I approach our honorable DC and all the revenue officers and all, they are so helpful to me within, because it is a government land. So within 1 month, it has materialized. So this is what I'm also very surprising. Even the DC, he himself also was surprised because of that. Because God has helped, and it has come to my hand, the red book, and then we have the authentication of having land of 100 by 40. But since, as you have said, the land has been demonized, and it has sold out or elsewhere it encroached, that's the, I don't know. But I have a price today in a meeting, since I'm SMC chairman, I need the land which has been encroached to give me back. That's what I've stated.
Now, sir, just about the school. Sai shukule classroom school pada sir, iman open na se. Aru din de thup pura takan phuibo bi na pare guchi. So what are the technical problems you are facing? Do wall na hali dia to kill sir. More than 10 years. Why?
I have just come as a SMC chairman since 2022, in the month of November 15. So at least the official right now, which has been coloring, I think you have circulated in the media, it is because of this EIG scheme. Out of that, we have done it at least for lookable as a school. Otherwise, in those days, there was no plastering, it was all naked. But now we are expecting that under the Samagra, I think we'll be having some schemes. We have already appraised, and for even watering, pumping, we have appraised this the Samagra to look into it. And when I went up to Kohima to appraise, they said to materialize through government assets. So through geology mining, I have submitted the project. I think that will be implemented this year, very soon.
Now, sir, একটা question হদি লাগাতো বেশি চর্চা চলে আছে কিছু জিএমএস তে কি কোনবা বড় স্যার vested individual কব না কাউন্সিল কব না জানে কাউন্সিল বি দুইটা আছে তো নিচে যোন গ্রাউন্ড ফ্লোর আছে স্কুল লাগা এটো পুরা তো ডিসপেন্সার বনাবলে প্ল্যান থাকিছে কই আছে এটো ইজ ইট ট্রু
That is true. To be no, that is not council hall. Since under the school education sanctioning of some few amount, the council has constructed this RCC structure, and then out of nowhere they have allotted this medical department to occupy 3 rooms. That is the problem which we are facing, and it has shown yesterday in the media that it has sloped. But very soon, I think today's meeting has materialized that it will be vacating within no time, and then school will have free, fair functioning in near future.
Yeah, but then it has taken this much escalation. So what was the Department of Health and Family Welfare? Were they corresponding with the school in any positive manner in regard to this sub-center? Did they send you letters that we will do this, we will take action? Did they give any correspondence to you?
I should say sorry. But today in the media, they have highlighted that the council has given the clear land, all these things for construction. So they have constructed. But I don't know where they have constructed, where they have sent. And the sanctioning of that amount is also not clear. So I am really amazed in this regard. I am very sorry for that.
That the department also has not given you any...
Only today they have come and then they have responded.
Now, sir, আমি কান কোনবা রিলায়েবল সোর্স পৰ কৈ আছে কি এতিয়া আপুনি কোৱা নিচিনা সাব সেন্টাৰ বি স্কুল দি আছে স্কুল বি তাতে আছে আৰু অংগনৱাড়ী বি তাতে দেখাই আছে কৈছে ইজ ইট ট্ৰু
I was really amazed last year, prior to this escalation, when some of my colleagues have said, "Yate council lagabi ase, anganwadi lagabi ase." We were not aware of it because I am SMPG chairman, and then I wasn't aware of that. But later part, I came to know that anganwadi was also functioning in the school. So that is how we have apprised to the higher up, and then they have given immediate action for vacating all these things.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.